call. Today's August 18th, 2009 on a Tuesday. I had to double check. Anyway, we're looking at the S&P 500 here. It has dipped for the last couple of days. We've been trading in the negative. Finally, today, the stock market got a little bit of legs. It concerns me a little bit because it may be a bull trap. I tweeted that a little bit earlier because you know what? I think we still need to pull back a little bit more as far as the S&P 500. You still see, obviously, we have inverted head and shoulders. Here, we're still above the 50 and the 200-day, and you'll see this pullback here, but it's too much of a straight line. I like to see pullbacks a little shorter, you know, maybe 30, 50 points like we were in the beginning. I think the first negative trading day. And then we dumped into over 100 points. Without no repeat of going back into positive territory. I mean, today we're moving forward. The market's already jumped up to 80 points. It concerns me. I would like to see what happens at 3:30. This podcast will be over by that point. That's what we need to see. Let's see what happens by the closing bell, and then see if the market takes back all the profits. If that happens, then we're still obviously in negative territory. And we got to be careful. I think we're going to start bouncing back into good positive territory after we hit the 950 mark, which is right above the 50-day. You'll see the 50-day is registering at 945. I think 950 is a good number. I was previously saying 940. That's yesterday's news. Today will be 950. Okay, so let's look out for 950 on the S&P 500. And at that point, I think we can be back on track, and you know, the sky's the limit from there. All right, today's stocks. Let's go into today's stocks. The first one is going to be ticker symbol AWH, and you'll see it's trading on a nice trend, upward channel above the 50 and above the 200. I think the buying point is either now, we're only up 6 cents for today, or maybe on a pullback, depending again what happens the last hour of the day, or what happens tomorrow. I will let it pull back a little bit stronger, but you know what? It's trending nicely. So, I mean, right here is not going to hurt us. I think we're in good shape at this point. Okay? Our next stock is going to be Vivo, ticker symbol VIVO. And this is, if it pulls up, oh, no, it did not. Let's try again. We'll try it one more time. It is trending. The 50 and the 200 has crossed. It's been trending, even though it was in negative territory in a bear market, or in bear territory, in other words. And it was trending upward nicely in a nice channel. Got a little flat line now, and I think it's getting its traction back. It's at 22.91 at this point. The 50 and the 200, as I said, crossed. And we're riding right above the 50. So I think a good buying point, even though we're only 21 cents up today, I think a good buying point is here right now. And this stock can definitely hit 28 without a problem. Okay. Let's see. Our next stock is going to be ENH. Okay. Nice trend as well. Okay. Strong momentum ever since March 09 when the market overall turned around. Above the 50, above the 200. I would wait for a small pullback, maybe 32 and change, 32.50, maybe even 33. I would buy it at 33. Which will be $1 pullback, and then see what happens at that point. Nice trend upward. I think you got a couple more dollars on this stock, maybe $5, $6, $7 on this stock, no problem. All right, our next stock is going to be J&J, Johnson & Johnson. Nice trend as well, above the 50, above the 200, has pulled back. It's pulled back nickel today. Perfect buying point at this time. Okay, this stock can definitely bring you into the 60, let's say 67, 68 range without a problem. Okay, our last stock is going to be MXIM. Okay, nice trend ever since March 09 as well. The stock has pulled back, and it is a good buy at 18.14. Okay, guys, we're all set for today. Thank you for listening.